Morrowind is a game made by Bethesda in 2002. It takes place in the Elder Scrolls universe. It's considered the best in the series. Today, we'll find out if this is a true statement. Morrowind was directed by, wait a minute, Todd Howard. I found it strange since he only worked on one other game and is considered horrible by everyone. So, I can come to the conclusion Todd didn't make Morrowind and he's a big fat liar. Or he did and he was just a one-hit wonder developer. Morrowind starts off with you being released from prison into a small town in Satan. You get to make your character, so I made a dark elf thief because I'm a casual. So I forgot to record and died and didn't save, so that character got erased. My next character was also a dark elf thief, and I decided to add some magic skills so I wouldn't get obliterated in the first 2 minutes. Once you make your character, you can do anything. I mean it, anything. You want to earn some money? Do you want to go on a mass murder spree? Do you want to exploit the game to become the smartest and strongest person alive? We'll go back to that one later. I decided to go to Balmoral since that's what the game recommended. I went to Balmoral, went to a shady bar, and I met a Khajiit who offered me to join the Thieves Guild, which I accepted since that seemed like a good start to begin my adventure. So I did some Thieves Guild quests, and I can't lie, I got extremely bored. I was a deliveryman with a hint of robbery. I just kept doing quest after quest until after a while I got an interesting quest. I had to get a guy out of jail by robbing someone with illegal artifacts. Now that sounds interesting and actually fun. So I slowly went to the town. While I'm here, I need to mention the problems I have with this game so far. 1, you move as slow as a crippled snail. 2, you can only see 20 feet ahead of you. I know there's a mod that fixes that, but since I'm a cheapskate, I got the game on Game Pass, so I'm not allowed to use the mod. And 3, whenever you try talking to someone, it's like opening a Wikipedia article. So back to what I was saying. So after a while, I arrived to the town where I had to do the quest, and I realized something. I didn't know where to look. So I loaded an old save and talked to the cat human, then loaded my save, went back to the town, then went to the NPC who had the artifact. I walked to his shop, talked to the NPC, he told me nothing of use. So using my Gen Z brain, I decided to do the only smart thing I knew I could do, and I murdered him in cold blood. So after 15 minutes and non-stop searching, I found the artifact, bribed the person, and got the guy out of jail, and I completed the quest. But Khajiit told me that I completed all her quests and I need to go to these locations to get a new one. Decided not to, and I explored Balmora a little more and discovered this place called the Morang Tongue. I thought it was just your generic guild, so I asked them, hey, can I join? They told me that I needed to go to Vivek to join and find their headquarters. I decided to go to my local crab cab and I went to Vivek and I discovered that I thought it would just be a small little village, but no, it was ginormous. I think it was bigger than the Imperial City in Oblivion, which kind of amazed me. After non-stop searching, I found the guild, and I joined, and they told me, hey, yeah, go here and kill this guy in a bar. So I thought, okay, yay, a quest. So I went to the bar, approached the guy, and he killed me multiple times. He was a tough enemy. So after a while, I finally killed him and exited the bar. The guy approached me saying I broke the law and I had to go to jail. So I thought, okay, great, I had to pay a fine. And I realized I had a new option, present wit. So I pressed this option and he told me, yeah, your papers seem to be in order, have a nice day. So visibly confused, I decided to research the Morang Tongue and discovered, yeah, killing people is legal if you do it for them, which amazed me because I thought they were just a crappy Dark Brotherhood ripoff. So I did a lot of quests for them, it made a good chunk of cash, and after a while I leveled up, which kind of surprised me since I thought it would take a lot shorter to do it. I got a new job to kill a guy in the middle of the wilderness, in the corner of the map, so I swam, and I kept swimming until I eventually reached his tent, killed him, then I finally went back to Vivek, turned to my quest, only to be told, yeah, you had to kill another guy right by there, just a little farther. I decided, yeah, I'm taking a break from this quest. In Oblivion, you can only drink so many potions before the game prevents you from drinking anymore, and the effects don't stack. In Morrowind, there is neither of these rules. So you have money to spare, you can make an increased intelligence potion, drink it to make you more smart, and you can make more powerful increased intelligence potions. So after a while, your intelligence is hundreds of thousands of points high. So now you have potions that are worth tens of thousands of coins, and if you drink them, you will gain almost unlimited knowledge within a few seconds. Now with your unlimited intelligence, you can make any potion in the game so powerful. For example, I made a strength potion and it allowed me to one-hit almost every enemy in the game with it. Morrowind is pretty wild. Giant mushrooms, giant crab cabs, giant storms made of ash. To my Gen Z brain, it was so weird to see such an epic world from Todd Howard. What I have read, they spent a lot of time trying to make Elder Scrolls different from traditional computer RPGs, but only to come back to traditional medieval settings for Oblivion and Skyrim, except Skyrim had a hint of Norse. Each Elder Scrolls region and race is inspired by some real-world culture. Cyrodiil and the Imperials are based off the Italians. The Nords in the Skyrim are inspired by Nordic culture. With Morrowind, it's kind of hard to pin down. From what I have read, it seems like Morrowind is a mix of Japanese, Indian, and Arabic culture. It's a wide variety of different cultures that inspired this game. While playing the game, I noticed the music sounded kind of familiar. I looked it up, and the guy who made the music for this game, same guy who made the music for another one of my favorite games, Star Wars: The Knights of the Republic. Like, I'm gonna play 2 tracks. Tell me if they don't sound extremely similar. In conclusion, this game is very good. I would recommend you try it out. So that's 1 game done, 3 more to go, and if this video does well, I will damage my Gen Z brain and play the one, the only Elder Scrolls Arena.